Alright, so I am back, and today we're going to take a look at the Combiner Wars Legends class Hot Rod figure, or maybe it's Rodimus. Hot Rodimus or something like that, I don't know. It's Hot Rod. Wheels roll decently. They're not as smooth as some of the other ones, but they are there. Look at the car mode here real quick. This is removable. We'll take that off for a moment. You got nice silver paint there. This is really nice blue metallic finish on those windows. Looks great. We got the flame decals, some silver paint there. Looks great, I have to say. This is obviously a retool, slight retool and repaint of the Combiner Wars Blackjack figure, which is a good figure too. And yeah, to transform him, you just want to pull the arms out like so, and then pull this up like this, and you pull this piece here out. This will rotate around to the back. This folds down to the front. I'm missing this step here or something. Like so. Rotate the arms. Like that. Split the legs. And there you go. Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, I guess that's all there is. So yeah, his proportions are a little wonky because his arms are really long and they're kind of set a little bit low. Head is on a swivel, so it moves side to side, no problems. Shoulders are on ball joints. There is also a hinge here where they connect to the body, so you can get in a little bit, but you can't go out. Elbows are on a swivel and a hinge. Thighs on a ball joint, knees on a ball joint, and you take this thing and slide it into his hand, and he's got kind of like a battle axe. So yeah. Is he great? No. Is he decent? Kinda, I guess. The alt mode looks excellent. The bot mode is subpar. But yeah. Reason why I bought him is because I thought he would look good with Prime here. But because his proportions are so wonky and just overall he's just not as good of a figure as this figure is. Although this is a $100 figure. You can't quite compare to a $100 figure. A $10 to a $100 figure, like I've said before. But I don't know. He doesn't quite fit well enough in the collection I was going for. So he's definitely mini bot scale. He's just not great. He's not terrible. He's just not great. I give him a 5 out of 10. I'd say pick him up if you see him, but I wouldn't hunt him down. If you got an extra $10, I'd say pick him up. But yeah, definitely don't be like, okay, I need to go to the store and find this Hot Rod figure. My stores, my Targets anyway, they've got piles of these things shelf warming, along with Blackjack and pretty much all the other Legends figures that came out with Combiner Wars. There's piles of them all over the place where I live. So, or within an hour of my house. So I could definitely pick up quite a few of them. But I don't quite recommend it to the point of, go, it's like, for me, it's kind of a haul, and, 5-minute drive to get down to the nearest Target, and it's like, or not 5 minutes, about 35 minutes or so to get to the nearest Target, and, maybe $5 in gas. So essentially, if that's all I'm going to the store for, then I just spent $15 on a $10 figure. Now, if I'm down at the Target anyway, maybe going to the movies or something like that, and I happen to cross it, then that's where I'd pick it up. That's when I'd recommend picking it up. Or if you're buying it from a pile on, or a lot on Big Bad Toy Store or somewhere, and they have like the whole wave, and there's a bunch of figures in the wave that you want, and you kind of want to get this figure, then yeah, by all means get it. But like I said, I would not go out of my way to get him. He's decent. He's not great, but he is decent. So yeah, there you go. There is Legends class Hot Rod.